Promoting alcohol and the rules that come with it. My thesis question is, if businesses are promoting alcohol, how can the rules and regulations work to avoid the overconsumption of alcohol? The two main focus points of this presentation is the rules and regulations put into place to ensure safe drinking by consumers. This includes the Safe Harbor Law, the Texas Dram Shop Act, and the regulations within the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission, or the TABC. The second focus point is the different promotions being made to encourage people to buy and consume alcohol. This includes advertisements by bars, sales representatives, breweries, nightclubs, restaurants, etc. I wanted to focus on social media marketing. People are trying to turn social engagement into sales. Social media advertisements include using ambassadors, digital design advertisements, and offering giveaways. What are these businesses offering? They're offering specials, discounts, and group rates to bring more consumers in to consume alcohol. Problems with promoting. Who are they attracting? They are attracting and targeting underage minors. This is anyone under the age of 21. According to the Texas Dram Shop Act, 21 years of age is the legal drinking age in the United States. Overconsumption. According to the Alcohol Policy MD article, alcohol advertising helps create an environment that suggests that alcohol consumption and overconsumption are normal activities. It also claims that low-priced alcohol encourages binge drinking and intoxication. Laws and regulations. The Safe Harbor Law. This includes legal liabilities and legal liability between a consumer and a server. It is protected by the defendant. The second regulation in law is Texas Dram Shop Act. This is a minor, is defined as anyone under the age of 21. Subjects the seller to liability unless the minor uses false identification. Another law and regulation is the TABC laws and training. It requires three things. The employer requires its employees to attend a Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission, or TABC, approved seller training program. The employee has actually attended such training, and the employer has not directly or indirectly encouraged the employee to violate such law. Ineffective and effective promoting. Effective promoting brings in a lot of customers for business and brings in a lot of revenue and money. Ineffective promotions can lead to transgressions. This includes DUIs, arrests, lawsuits, and anything negative that can come from consuming alcohol. Studies used. The effects of bar-sponsored alcohol beverage promotions across binge and non-binge drinkers. This study found that promotions influenced both binge drinkers and non-binge drinkers. They both consumed more alcohol than usual. They also found that cheaper drink prices did not influence a certain group because both groups used the drink special and drank more than usual. The second study used is the AAC NIAA alcohol.org. It says that the average person spends anywhere from $800 to $2,000 a year on alcohol. It claims that society as a whole spends almost $500 billion a year on alcohol, and the acceptance of dangerous drinking is encouraged through mass media. This is why I focused on social media marketing and promoting. 90% of adults in the U.S. report consuming alcohol at least some point in their life. It claims that alcohol is a socially acceptable, fairly cheap, easily accessible, and legal mind-altering substance. Studies used. Think when you drink and know when to say when. This is a $15 million effort to promote personally responsible behavior when drinking. The problem extends to advertisements such as all you can drink, and this did not decrease the amount of people willing to drink and drive. Another study used is looking into the TABC. It issues marketing practices, advertisers, and other bulletins so that alcohol laws are interpreted and applied consistently across the state. It posts effective and repealed marketing practices advisories to ensure businesses are aware of all current guidelines and laws. This is a bulletin that is updated frequently to let businesses know what rules and regulations are in effect so they are following them correctly. The results of this research. Throughout this research, the goal was to look into the relationship between promoting alcohol and the rules and regulations in place to regulate safe alcohol consumption. Society is one of the main reasons why alcohol is consumed and is very accessible to both adults and minors under the age of 21. Even though alcohol is socially acceptable and encouraged, it can become unsafe. The research is broken up into two parts: the rules and promotions behind alcohol and the rules and regulations created to ensure safe drinking habits for consumers. These rules include the Safe Harbor Law, the Texas Dram Shop Act, and the regulations within the TABC. The promotions in this research were created by businesses. These businesses were from bars, sales representatives, breweries, nightclubs, and restaurants. The results of this research show that the promotions had a negative effect on consumers because people were persuaded to drink more than usual. It also found that promotions were more likely to lead to over-serving guests by offering drink specials and all-you-can-drink deals at businesses. After researching both topics, it was found that advertisements and promoting alcohol led to a higher risk of overconsumption. This is a result of why there are so many rules and regulations in place to ensure people drink more responsibly. Thank you.